This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. So what did he do? Out of the house of bondage. Bondage was another word for bondage, slavery. So the Lord says he's going to bring you to slavery again with ships. This only happened to us. So we must be the Israelites. No other people went to slave ships, but the Israelites. Right? The so-called blacks, the so-called Hispanics, and the so-called Native Americans are the only people that are robbed, raped, and spoiled up until this day. But we're the greatest people. Everyone wants to follow us. Our men have a hat-trick back. Everyone follows. A women sharp with their leggings. Every woman want to wear leggings now. The braids. When the Kardashians start wearing braids, now everyone wants to do it. And they want to do what? They say it's their own. But we invented it. They've robbed and spoiled us. Right? We're the greatest people on the earth. We're under curse. Let me finish it off. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. Now what does Egypt mean? Remember, it's in bondage, slavery. So the Lord says he's going to bring us to slavery again with ships. By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies. Now who is you sold to? When you came to slave ship? Who was you sold to when you came off the slave ship? Who was you sold to? Who was beaten up back to? Who was saying 20, 50, 60, 70? Sold. Who accuses us of crimes and has us in the jails for 100 years? Sister. See? Who we sold to when we came to slave ship? We sold for white man, sister. Right? And you shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you. So the Lord said you should be sold for slave man and slave woman, and no man shall buy you, no man shall redeem you. Right? So no one came to redeem us. Who do we have? Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Marcus Garvey, and one that can redeem us. You know who your redeemer is? Christ. And it's not this man. Christ is a so-called black man, right? From the tribe of Judah. Hebrew Israelite. Right? And you look like you, sister. Right? So never straighten your hair. Right? Never wear holy makeup. None of that's for you. You're a natural woman. Head wraps and dresses. That's the attire for our women. Right? Like this woman's got up here. See it? And like that. You meant to have your head wrapped like that. Cover your head. Your glory. That's what the sisters smell. Right?
Revelation 1 and 13. And in the midst of the seven candlesticks.
In the midst of the seven candlesticks, which represents the seven churches or the menorah. Read.
One like unto the Son of Man.
Now, who's the Son of Man? Christ, innit? Read.
Clothed with a garment down to the foot.
Yeah, the long garment down to his foot.
And girt about the paps with a golden girdle.
The golden, you know the championship belt with the wrestlers wear. Read.
His head and his hair were white like wool.
Now, who has woolly hair on the face of the earth? Only one people has woolly hair. Us, we have woolly hair. Christ had woolly hair. Never have weave in your head. Let me give you a
Everyone last time.
What have you done? Okay, so if you met him last time, what have you done since last time?
Still wearing pants.
You're still wearing pants and stuff. Right? What have you done since last time? Because we got sisters that come to the camp. We got children that come to the camp. You need to be around like-minded people that wear dresses, wear head wraps, right? In righteousness. So, sister with the locks and the bag and the leggings. Can we have a conversation with you in righteousness as a sister to a brother, as a brother to a sister? Or is that too hard for you? See that? Even a man with a mask looked back at her to see if she would turn around. And you probably knew she won't turn around. Ain't it, brother? You know she won't turn around. But if it's a white man, she'll turn around though, innit? But it's her own brother. She don't see no profit in it. What profit is it to serve the Lord? Even though we can see the world's about to end, famine's about to come, petrol prices are rising. Excuse me, can I ask you a question? Are the petrol prices rising? Yes or no? You see that everyone's dumb today, and no one's got no mind. No one's got no mind. You couldn't make this up. But they want to wear a mask.
What have they done for the Lord lately?
Hey, that might be the next one in the next time, you know. What have they done for the Lord lately?
Nothing.
Or they might say, what has the Lord done for me lately? Hey, our people are wicked, you know. But the Lord's going to destroy them. That's the Lord said, you don't want all of them. You only want one first. Right. Let me get Zechariah. Our own sister, we can't even talk to, you know. Our own sister.
Them despise
If someone's troubling us, she expects us to help them. Why do you think that man Kevin Samuel's getting big now on the internet?
Right.
He's telling them the truth, man. And the sisters don't want to hear it. But the truth is the truth. You shall know the truth.
No,
and
I
the
become
truth
your
shall make
enemy.
you free, man. Huh?
Become your enemy.
Yeah, and our own people become our enemy, man. Right?
Get that right.
Can I ask you a question? Are the petrol prices rising, yes or no? Not anymore. Oil ain't rising, yes or no?
That's nothing to do with the Bible, though.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
100%.
Have you got time to wait? Can we prove it? Can we prove it? World War III's on the way. Russia will destroy America and UK. Right? Hey, the end is near, man, but our people want to still work. They don't want to serve the Lord, man. Brother, why do you think our people don't want to serve the Lord? They're blind, innit? They can't see the end is near. I called this sister just a minute ago, and she had that she never hear me. If the white man called her, she'll run quick.
If a person isn't hungry,
And you can't force what the donkey to the river. You can bring the donkey to the river. You can't make them drink. Brother, when the Israelites repent as an Israelite, come get a flyer, bruv. You've got 1 minute.
No, I'll come.
Okay, you did it right. Okay. Was your hard head?
It's a pastor.
Okay.
7 days, 2 come back. Give me 2
Okay.
back.
7 days. But at least they keep the Sabbath. I said, no, they keep the Sabbath. At least they keep the Sabbath.
Why do not keep it holy?
Okay. See, that's
They're good at keep it for 3 hours.
Zachariah 8 and 30. 2 first should be cut off. We do not 8 and 30.
No, chapter 13 and 8. And it shall come to pass
So the Lord said it's going to happen, what?
that in all the land, saith the Lord,
Right?
2 parts therein shall be cut off and die.
How much?
2 parts therein shall be cut off and die.
2/3 of our people are going to be destroyed, man. 2/3 of the so-called black man, the so-called black woman, the so-called Hispanic man, the so-called Hispanic woman, the so-called Native American man, and the so-called Native American woman are going to be destroyed. 2/3, because people don't want to wake up. They don't want to come back to the Lord. They can't see all hell's about to break loose. They can't see the famine coming. They can't see World War III is about to break loose. They can't see Russia's about to press the nuclear missiles, the buttons, and destroy the US and the UK, man. This war's going to end and you can't even see. Read.
But the third shall be left therein.
But the what?
But the third shall be left
So the
therein.
Lord said only 1/3 of his people he's going to save. They're going to be left. 2/3 are going to be destroyed. Sister, you believe in the Bible, sister? What's your nationality? Because 2/3 of our people are not going to make it. You just read it. A lot of our people are going to get killed off, you know. You want to be one of the people. You want to be one of the ones that are going to be saved. So we're not laughing right now, you know. You see World War III about to break loose. What do you think about the Russian invasion of Ukraine? Seriously, no joke, no joke. Now, you know what that's about? You know what wars and moving wars in the Bible. Oh, no, Christ prophesied about that. You heard about the Hebrew Israelites. What have you heard about the Hebrew Israelites? See, this is what I love about our people, you know. We got a young sister that I want to hear. Some big woman there, we're calling her to have a conversation with her. She had that, she never heard us. So I said, the so-called white man, she was calling her now. She would run over and listen. This how destroyed our people, especially the older generation. They serve the so-called white man. Our own people look down upon us. The one thing I love about this young generation, they have their women in their music videos and they lift them up. They don't have the so-called white woman in their music videos and they show them off. They love their own. That's the one thing I like about the young generation. Okay, so one thing I'm going to tell you, when you praise it, you've got to repent. What's your nationality? What country? Ivory Coast. Okay, Ivory Coast. We're the children of Israel, sister. We're not Ivory Coast, we're not Jamaica, we're not Nigeria, we're not Ghanaian. The names that the gave us, we're more from the slave ship. You know the slave ship's in the Bible? Have you got a Bible? Let the sister get the Bible.
That's good, sis. That's good of the land. That's bad.
England's going to get involved. It's basically destiny, bro. You don't want to say it from the start. See that? Our people, man. You know what it is? They think it's not going to happen. That's what it is, man. They think the end's not near, man. That's what they think. Let me get second entrance. You know, let me get second entrance down one. Right? They think it's a
Second
game, man.
Ezra 9:1. He answered me then and said, measure out the time diligently.
And we're measuring the time diligently, man. I love bringing out the scripture, man. The Lord said, measure down the time diligently, man.
In itself.
In itself, these are the last days we're living in, man. Read.
And when thou see part of the signs pass,
And we can see the signs, the wars and rumors of wars. Read.
which I have told thee before,
Right?
then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time
Right.
wherein the highest will
Right.
begin to visit the world.
And the Lord's beginning to visit this world, man. He's
Which
controlling
he
the
made.
kings. He made this world. Right, sister? He came back, sister. But he never came back to hear the word, though. You see that? You see that? Read.
Therefore, when thou shalt be seen
And we
earthquakes
can see the earthquakes. Read.
and uproars
And
of the
uproars
people in the world,
Read.
then shalt thou understand that the Most High spoke of these things from the days.
Right, so we can see all these things, man. The wars and the rumors of wars, man. Which is prophesied in the Bible. But you lot ain't gonna believe it, man. Until they tell you what? Martial law's here. That's what you're gonna believe. It's gonna be too late then, man. Come and serve the Lord now while there's time. Or perish.
That were before thee, even from the beginning.
Even from the beginning, man. Let me get second Ezra 8:1.
For like as all that is made in the world
Right.
have a beginning and an end.
And everything has a beginning and an end. And you lot can't see that the end is near. You lot can't see that all hell's about to break loose, man. Right? What are you doing to serve the Lord? Nothing. Read.
And the end is manifest.
And the end is manifest. World War III is on the way. That's biblical prophecy. If you didn't know. Let me get second Ezra 8:1.
Second Ezra. Second Ezra 8:1. And he answered me, saying, the Most I have made this world for many,
So the Lord made this world for many and what?
but the world to come for few.
For the what?
But the world to come for
So
few.
the world to come is for few. This world now is for many. But the world to come is for few. Only the Israelites can be saved, man. The 12 gates are only for the 12 tribes of Israel. All these
That's
other
right.
nations are dogged without, man. Thus saith the Lord, man. Right? So let me get the book of Job for you. Let me get the book of Job, chapter 36, verse 11.
Right.
And let me get the book of 2 Ezra, chapter 8, verse 55. I'm trying to prophesy to these wicked people, man. I never tell you that. You got the flyers, anyway. You got the flyers. Yeah, but you can come. Okay, alright. So let's prophesy. Let me prophesy the word. Quick. Okay. I'm waiting for it to happen. Let's say it. So I'm waiting for you, know. Before I get into my scripture. Numbers 15 to 38. Real. Huh?
I'm going to read this in the Bible. Numbers 15 and 38. Speak unto the children of
And
Israel.
we're the children of Israel, sister. We're not black. We're not Jamaican. We're the children of Israel. Read.
And bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments.
And the what?
In the borders of their
This
garments.
is in the border of my garment, sister. Sister, listen, sister. See that? Read on, King. Yeah. Read on, King. Get parallel and then get one.
Throughout their generations.
So sister, throughout our generations, our children, have to have freedom of real garments. We're set apart, we're not like everyone else. The Lord said we're above all people. Read.
That they put upon the fringe a border of a ribbon of
I
blue.
see every man got different colour fringes, but they all got a ribbon of blue. Blue represents royalty, sister. Read.
And it shall be upon you for a fringe,
And it should be upon you for a fringe.
that ye may look upon it and remember all the commandments of the Lord.
Sister. The thing that we're fancy dress party. This is for us to remember all the commandments. Christ more fringes. We're not shouting, sister. We're crying aloud, we're not sparing none. Get that as this bit one.
Isaiah.
Remember the commandments, read.
Isaiah chapter 58 verse 1.
Cry aloud.
What the Lord said!
Cry aloud.
Don't speak quiet.
Cry
Cry
aloud.
aloud.
Don't whisper.
Cry aloud.
Read.
Stand up.
So we don't spare, sister. The Lord said, cry aloud, spare not.
And lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
And how the trumpet, sister, loud. So that's when we're crying aloud, we're not sparing your feelings. Right, read.
Show my people
Their
their
And
transgression.
we're showing our people the transgressions. And what?
and the house of Jacob their sins.
And the house of Jacob, their
So
sins.
when the pastor's in the church, do you tell him to keep his voice down? She don't tell him, she won't stand up in the church and tell the pastor that. Is that big? She's a joker.
Give her time.
When they're in the church, they never see nobody, they got big microphone in there.
See that? Old people. But they want to march and say Black Lives Matter, no. See that? Our people, let me get Joel 36 and 11. You couldn't make this up if you tried, man. You be your own people sometimes, man. But the other nations,
But if it was like this, they would be
yeah,
aware.
if you was out there singing and dancing about one love, they want to hear that. But they don't want to hear the destruction of Babylon, man. They love it in Babylon, man. Confusion land. Let me get Joel 36 and 11.
Job 36, 11.
Sister, come down and you don't go to the Bible, sister. Ain't not a black woman with the children of Israel. Bring that out, sister. Bring that out.
Job 36, 11. If they obey and serve me, serve him, they shall spend their days in prosperity.
So we're going to spend our days in prosperity. We're going to prosper if we serve the Lord. This man is not the Lord. This is the devil the Bible speaks about. Read.
And their years in pleasures.
And our years and pleasures.
But if they obey not,
But
they
the
shall
Lord said if
perish
we don't obey not, we're going to perish. Read.
by the sword.
By the sword. Don't the so-called black man and the black woman get shot down in America with the sword? What's the modern day sword? The gun. Because we won't come back to the Lord. So the Lord's punishing us by using the other nations. The wicked people of the earth. Read.
And they shall die without knowledge.
And they shall what?
And they shall die without
And
knowledge.
they shall what?
And they shall die without knowledge.
And our people die thinking they're black, die thinking they're Jamaican, die not knowing they are according to the Bible, die not keeping the commandments, die without knowledge. What is knowledge? The scriptures, the commandments, right? Let me get 2nd Esdras 8 and 55, man, because our people, they're just destroyed for lack of knowledge, man. Let me get Hosea
2nd Esdras 8 and 50.
But we're trying to wake up the people, man. And they don't want to hear it. So let's see what the Lord said, man. Like,
2nd Esdras 8 and 55. And therefore ask thou no more questions
So the Lord said, and therefore ask thou no more questions. Read.
concerning the multitude of them that perish.
Concerning what?
Concerning the multitude of those that
So all
perish.
you lot that are gonna die, man, when World War III kicks off, the Lord said we shouldn't ask no more questions concerning you lot. You lot didn't want to come back to the Lord, man. You want to stay in this wicked society, man, working for the so-called white man, thinking that's gonna do anything for you. When he hates you secretly, man. Right? You don't want to come back to the Lord, man. You don't want this place to fall, man. Hey, but we want this place to fall, man. We can't wait for Russia to press the button and destroy the whole place, man. So we can be delivered out of this place, man. Hey, so family can come, man. Right? People are destroyed by lack of knowledge, man. Right? All the other nations come up and ask what we're doing, but our own people don't even ask what we're doing, man. Our people into what? They're into the flipping Quran, get into the church, but they don't want to come back to the Lord, man. All these other stuff are false gods, man. Hey, the Quran is toilet paper, man. Bring up piece of cake.
1 Corinthians 3:19. For the wisdom of this world is foolishness.
For the what?
For the wisdom of this world is
So the
foolishness.
Lord said the wisdom of this world is foolishness, man.
With Yahweh.
With Yahweh. Why? Because they want to go and circle a rock and kiss a rock, man. And that's a false god, man. That's an idol, man. The Lord never said for you not to do that, man. Especially Israelites, man. You have a nation, you want to serve a rock, man. Be destroyed and die without knowledge, man. Where do you get it? Bring that.
Hosea 4:6.
Right.
My people destroyed for lack of knowledge.
What did the Lord say?
My people are destroyed for lack of
So the Lord
knowledge.
said, my people, possessive, my people, the Israelites, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man, the chosen people, man, the ones that went into slave ship, that's the Lord's people. That's the only people that are punished, man. No other people went into slave ships but the so-called blacks, but the so-called Hispanics, and but the so-called Native Americans, man. Did not the white man go to America and kill off how much Native Americans? You think that just happened just by chance? The Lord sent them there, man. It's in the Bible, man. If you don't believe it, come up and ask. We don't think.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge.
And because we reject knowledge, we just read it in Job 36:12, man. You're going to die without knowledge. You rejected knowledge. Hosea is saying the same thing. That's why we get precept upon precept, line upon line, man. The prophets are saying the same thing.
That's
The
right.
Bible is a prophetic book, man. The only book. The Bible is the only living book. All the other books are lies, man. And toilet paper, man. The Bible is your history. So-called black man, so-called black woman, man. So-called Hispanic man, Hispanic woman. So-called Native American man, Native American.
I will also reject thee.
And the Lord said, I'll also reject thee, man. That's why we have to go and work for our enemies, man. Setting an alarm, rushing to work. You don't want to get sacked, man. Right? Hey, sister, with the glasses, sister with the glasses. You see that? They act like they can't hear us. They think, hey, you know what they think then? They think we're madmen with the preaching of the Bible, but they can't see the end is near. They can't see World War III about to kick off. They can't see famine is coming. But they're going to be looking for us in that day, man. Let me get Ezekiel chapter 3 verse 17, man. Let me know when you pick up. Okay. Our own people don't want to wake up, man. That's what the Lord said. They're going to die without knowledge, man.
Ezekiel 3:17. Son of man.
Excuse me.
Son of
I
man.
guarantee she would have
I have made thee a watchman unto the
Use
house of
use
Israel.
this. See that? The Lord said He made us a watchman unto the house of Israel, man. Right? And the Lord's in the midst of Israel. Right?
Therefore hear the words of my mouth
Right.
and give them warning from me.
And we're giving warning from the Lord, man, to wake up, come back to the Lord before it's too late, man. Right? But they don't want to listen. They rather trust in their phones. But what are you going to do when there's an EMP attack? When there's a cyber attack from Russia, what are you going to do then? When you can't call no one? But they don't even wonder about that. Read.
When I say unto the wicked,
When I say unto who?
when I say unto the
So when
wicked,
the Lord says unto the wicked, read.
thou shalt surely die,
Right?
and thou givest him not warning.
So that's when we come out. We come out to give the people warning. Read.
Nor speaketh to warn the wicked from his wicked ways,
And that's what we're warning the wicked people from the wicked ways, man.
to save his life,
To what?
to save his
So they
life.
come out to save the people's lives, man. The Israelites' lives, man.
Right.
Thus saith the Lord. We never come out in our own vain opinion, man. Right? But they will all come with a mask, picking a mask and save them.
Corrupted.
Twitch their hips with their fake hair. Wickedness, man. Read.
The same wicked man shall die in his iniquity.
The same what?
The same wicked man shall die in his
So the
iniquity.
Lord said the same wicked man's gonna die in his iniquity. Read.
But his blood will I require at thine hand.
But the blood's gonna be on our hand. We don't want that blood on our hands, man. We want to get the blood off our hands. Right? Read.
Yet if thou warn the wicked, and he turn not from his wickedness.
So if you warn the wicked, and he say, you know, what has that to profit me? Don't turn from his wicked ways. What's going to happen?
Nor from his wicked ways.
Right?
He shall die in his iniquity.
He shall what?
He shall die in his iniquity.
He shall what?
He shall die in his
And that man's
iniquity.
going to die in his sin, man. Right? Transgression of the law.
But thou hast delivered thy soul.
But thou hast delivered thy soul. When we deliver our soul, man, we'll get the blood off our hands, man. Right? Sister, you believe in the Lord, sister? So what are you doing about it? You're just nodding your head. How's that helping anything? You see that? Our people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, man. Right? Let me get the book of Ezekiel, chapter 3, verse 7. No, 3, 7. I made so the word's going out, man. Our people are wicked. They're free, yeah. 3 and 7, yeah, 3 and 7.
Ezekiel 3 and 7. But the house of Israel will not hearken unto thee.
So the Lord said the house of Israel will not hearken unto thee. And we come out, man, they're not listening to us. Read.
For they will not hearken unto me.
For they will not what?
For they will not hearken unto me.
But the Lord said they won't even listen to him. But the Lord said come out the same way and prophesy, man, the downfall of this wicked kingdom, man. Read.
For all the house of Israel are imputed.
For all the house of Israel what?
Are imputed.
All the house of Israel are imputed, man.
And hard-hearted.
And they're hard-hearted, man. They don't want to serve the Lord. But when the nuclear missiles come, that's when you want to serve the Lord. It's too late then. The Lord said, listen now, seek the Lord now, while he's calling you, or die without knowledge, man. And that's thus saith the Lord, man. Right? Read.
Behold, I have made thy face strong against their
The
faces.
Lord said, behold, he made our faces strong against their faces, man. Because their face is hard. Read.
And thy forehead strong against their forehead.
Our foreheads strong against their foreheads, man. That's what the Lord said, be not afraid of them, man. Lord tell us what to say. The book of Jeremiah, man. Let me get the book of Jeremiah.
Therefore, my Lord, and government, give me
So the word's going out.
That's my voice. And they sin against their God. Let us consider that. Their ruin and their
Let me get the book of Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 6. Esau, where you coming from? See that? Wickedness in this place, man. And we're prophesying the downfall of this evil kingdom, man, and waking our people up, man. And tell the women to stop having the weave in their head and the blood in their head, man. And taking the fake eyelashes, man. Let me get Jeremiah 1 and 6, man. Hey, listen, I'm prophesying the downfall of this wicked place, man. And what are you going to do? Let me get Jeremiah 1 and 6, man. You see that? The wickedness of this people, man. Let me get Jeremiah 1 and 6, man. Let me get Jeremiah 1 and 6. Let the Lord do the fight, man. Let the Lord do the fight, man. Our people are wicked, man. They don't want to wake up, man. They got a demon on them, man. But when the so-called white man comes, when the white man comes, you will never say that to it. Let me get Jeremiah 1 and 6, man. Let me get Jeremiah 1 and 6. Let me get Jeremiah 1 and 6. Get Jeremiah 1 and 6. He's got the devil, man. Let me get Jeremiah 1 and 6, man. Wicked, man. Pull up your pants, man. Pull up your pants, man. Let me get Jeremiah 1 and 6. Let me get Jeremiah 1 and 6.
Calm down, you. Calm down.
So you ready to fight? You ready to fight? I know you're on fucking place. You ready to fight? You ready to fight? Look how quick you put your life on.
And what? So you should come up here and tell me in my face and I'll see nothing.
But it's you telling them. They're not going their way. And you said tell them to take out faith. You tell them to take out our
So what?
weed. You must have their take out. And you cut the wall around you and have style. Sit down, man.
Let me get Jeremiah 1 and 6. Yeah? Maybe your own
But
people,
you're running
man.
us.
So
Don't
what's
do
wrong
that.
with
What?
that?
Everybody pass you throw
Let me
where
get
they're
Jeremiah 1 and 6. Let me get Jeremiah 1 and 6. You want to keep the weave in your head. You don't want to love your head and have an afro and have your natural hair. You want to keep weaving. About
this is
saying,
the
so
word
let it come and talk in your face.
Hey, Hebrews
Let me
4 and 12. The word of the Heavenly Father.
Right?
Well, when we go to the word of Hebrews.
They don't like it, man. The truth hurts, man. About I'm ready to fight. Yes, I'm ready to fight, man. Did the Maccabees not fight? With swords in their hand. Come on, man. You have to be ready. Let the people run up at you and hurt you. Don't do nothing. Come on, man. Use wisdom. Let me get Jeremiah 1 and 6. That's what I wanted. Jeremiah 1 and 6, man. It was perfect for that as well.
But
Yeah, if a white man come up and say something like, he won't say nothing. But your own people come up about faith, man. You never knew the Israelites were warriors. Warriors, man.
Jeremiah 1:6.
Then said I, O Lord God, behold, I cannot speak, for I am a child.
So Jeremiah said, I can't speak because I'm a child, man. What did the Lord say?
But the Lord said unto me, say not.
I am a
So
child.
the Lord said, don't say you're a child, man. And we just come into the truth recently, man. And we're children in the truth, man. We just know the scriptures the other day, man. We ain't been out for years, man. Read.
But thou shalt go to all that I shall send.
So the Lord said, we're going to go to all that I shall send, man. The Lord never said, come up to certain people. He said, you shall go to all that I shall send, man. We're prophesying the downfall of the wicked kingdom, man.
Teach
Waking
me.
up our people, man. It don't matter who don't like it, man. Right, read.
Thee and whatsoever I command thee, thou shalt speak.
So the Lord said, whatever I command thee, thou shalt speak, man. We're speaking, thus saith the Lord.
That's
We're not
right.
speaking our
Right.
own words, man.
Who's that,
The
man?
Lord said, envy not thy oppressor and
Who's
choose
that?
none of his ways. Having weave and blonde hair in your head is envy the oppressor, man. Love yourself,
Jesus
man.
is Negro.
Right, read.
Be not afraid of the face.
What did the Lord say?
Be not afraid of their
Why should
faces.
be afraid?
Be not afraid of their
The Lord
faces.
said, be not afraid of their faces, man.
That's right.
We're not afraid of none of their faces, man.
That's right.
Right, read.
For I am with thee.
But I'm what?
For I am with thee.
The Lord said he's with us, man.
That's right.
Not to make a man come up here and run lots down on you, man. Just for what? To defend the women, man. We're telling the women to love themselves.
That's right.
You want them to hate themselves, man.
That's
That's
right.
a wicked guy, man. Read.
Thee to deliver thee, saith the Lord.
Right. To deliver us, saith the Lord. Read on.
Then the Lord put forth his hand and touched my mouth, and the Lord said unto me, Behold, I have the words in thy mouth.
And the Lord said, I have the words in our mouth, man. The Lord put the words in our mouth, what to speak, man, what to say, man.
That's right.
Right? And the word's quick and powerful, man. Sharper than any two-headed sword. Right? It cut, man. To the bone, to the marrow. Right? The truth hurts.
Hey.
The truth hurts,
That's
man.
right.
And sometimes when I hear the truth, I don't like it, but I have to hold it, man.
That's right.
I have to hold it.
That's
I'd
right.
rather hear the truth than a lie, man.
That's right.
I'd rather hear
set
the
you
truth
free.
than a lie. Why? Because the truth shall make you free, man.
Right.
See how much money a women spend having a fake hair in their head.
Right, because
See how much money.
you know how much money Mr. Chin them I make about $1 billion for the
Elam as well.
And they're hungry.
You have to have your natural hair in your head, man, not no weave.
Right.
Right? And they don't like that. But the Lord said, envy not that
But the Lord say I'm going to take away beauty from them.
That's,
And that's why they want to look back beauty. Because the Lord take away beauty. Get the book of First Maccabee chapter 1 verse 26. The Lord said I'm going to make the beauty a woman sees. The Israelite woman. And that's why they're going to buy adjective right now. They're going to buy here.
First Maccabees
wanted to look at the enemy, man.
1:26.
Devil.
So that the princes and the elders mourned, the virgins and the young men were made feeble, and the beauty of the woman was changed.
Wait, sir.
And the what?
And the beauty of the woman was changed.
Hey, we know what we're going to change, man. We know some of the curses, man. Are the bull, the head, and the scalp. That's another
Right.
curse, man.
Right.
You don't read that in the book of Jeremiah. Right? The Lord cursed the scalp, man, of our women for disobedience, man.
Get that to Isaiah.
God.
Jeremiah what?
Is it Jeremiah? Is it Isaiah?
Isaiah what?
Oh, Isaiah 6.
Isaiah 6. daughters of Zion are haughty.
Right.
And walk with stretched forth
They
necks.
walk with stretched forth necks, man, like ostrich. Read.
And wanton eyes.
And what?
And wanton eyes.
And what?
And wanton
eyes.
eyes.
They've got the long eyelashes, the fake eyelashes.
Right. Walking and mincing as they go.
Walking and what?
Walking and mincing as
And
they
they walk
go.
the midst as they go. They think they're the cream of the crop, the creme de la creme. Read.
And making a twinkling with their feet.
I'm making a what?
And tinkling with their
And make
feet.
a twinkling with their feet. Read.
Therefore the Lord will smite with a scab the crown of the head.
The what?
The crown of the head.
And that's when their head can't grow nothing, man. They take how much different ointments, how much different oils. They want to go to this
Teach,
that woman,
teach.
right? And say, oh, this is going to help my hair
Across
grow.
the bottom.
Is this going to help my hair grow? Oh, then let's cut it. Don't need to be right behind
I
it.
refuse
Let's
to
grow it.
serve the Lord.
And they refuse to come back to Yahweh, Shema Mashiach, Yahweh Shai, man. Right? It's the Lord's word that's going to heal all things, man.
Teach, King.
Not no ointment, not no modifying plaster. Let me get Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2, verse 4. I'll go over 16. Right? 16 and 12. I'll pass 16 and 12. We gotta come back to the Lord, man. No. They want to
Wisdom of
get
Solomon 16 and
They
12.
want to try remedies, read.
For it was neither herb nor multiplying plaster that restored them to health, but thy word, O Lord, which healeth all things.
But the what?
Which healeth all
It's
things.
the word which healeth all things, man. None of these other stuff that you can use to cover up your scalp and your head, or made an ointment or remedy. It's the Lord's word that will heal all things, man. Come back to the Lord and serve the Lord in righteousness, man. In truth and sincerity, man. And take the weave out their head, man. And you men grow out your beards, man. Right? Let me get the book of. Let me get the book of. Matthew chapter 5, verse 1. With the Israelites, probably wondering what we're doing now. With the Hebrew Israelites. You heard about the Hebrew Israelites? You haven't heard? You want to know who they are? What's your nationality? Jamaican. Come, the one of us, come. He said Jamaican first, he said African. The one of we. Come on, brother. I'm waiting for your boss. Don't listen to the word while they're away. I'm glad you are. I'll listen for me. Okay. Let me get the book of Jeremiah chapter 14 verse 2. Our people are in mourning now. Every minute, Black Lives Matter, our hands up, don't shoot. Like everyone killing us off. But we're the chosen people, the greatest people above all people. We're in a lower state now.
Jeremiah 14 and 2. Judith mourneth,
Listen to this king. Judith mourneth.
and the gates thereof language.
So the gates thereof, our leaders, our language, they're feeble. TD Jakes, feeble. Right? See that? The phone start ringing. Right as the word come out, the phone start ringing. Tell me call them back.
That's the devil device.
The phone rings straight away. You're just about to get the word. You're just about to get it. Read that again, king.
Book of Jeremiah 14 and 2. Judith mourneth,
Right.
and the gates thereof language.
So our leaders are feeble, man. They take money to shush up the people. Don't tell them they're the chosen people, man. Tell them they're black man. Tell them they're black women. Don't tell them they're the people who Moses said, let my people go. The greatest people who's going to rule forever. Right? The city's paid with gold. Don't tell them that. Keep them in sin. Read.
They are black.
They are what?
They are black.
They are what?
They are black.
They are black. Right?
Unto the ground.
Onto the ground.
Right?
And the sick and slacker, the cry of Jerusalem is gone up.
And the cry of our people gone up, man. We're the
Right.
real Jews, if you didn't know.
Right.
Right? The Israelites, the chosen people.
Right.
Yeah,
Take
king,
authority.
Yeah, all our flyers are king.
As soon as the word come out, the phone rings straight away. You couldn't make this up, man. You couldn't make this up if you tried. What a day, man. The amount of titles you have to write.
2 Corinthians 2 and 11.
So the word's going out, man. Waking up our people, man. Shabbat Shalom, man. Hey, the sun's starting to go down, man. Bring that piece.
For that wicked guy. Leviticus chapter 19 verse 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart. Thou shalt
Anyone.
neighbor.
You're not going to hate nobody in your heart, man. God said that's your any wise, man. What? Our neighbor, man. You're rebuking him, man. Open rebuke is better than seeking love. Hey, that's if he is a brother, man. You look like he's not in Somalia. I don't know where he's innit? Look at Somalia, innit?
Not suffer sin upon him.
And not suffer sin upon him, man. What is sin? The transgression of the law, man. That's 1 John 3 and 4, man. Right? So we're waking up our people, man, in righteousness.
2 Corinthians.
Sisters.
Yeah, so let me just.
Sisters.
How many words?
Sisters.
How many words?
Sisters. You see that? Your own people.
Yeah, your own people.
Your own people. But you want to march Black Lives Matter, though. But we're not black. We're the children of Israel. See that? Could have made this up.
2 Corinthians 2 and 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us.
And that's what happened, man. Most of people Satan got an advantage of them, man. Taking over their life.
For we are not ignorant to his
And
devices.
we're not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. And let me hear the word of the Lord, man, and my phone start ringing. I'll call you back for what I say, man. I want to answer to me, man.
You see, them woman there, what defend you, them still a carry feelings from the other day, you know.
Then that me also tell him, say, yo, through last week, yeah, they have belch out the thing there.
Yeah, man.
And they must say, oh, man, I know what we did.
Yeah.
What they call the blood here?
Right, where you just attack to.
Saying how you step to the woman.
Oh, okay.
I was chopping them the other day.
Serious?
Yeah.
And then she was saying,
Last week.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That must have been the week before, innit?
Yeah, I don't, you wasn't in it. That
Oh, okay.
Last week, man.
Okay, that's it, okay.
Yeah.
I remember you chopped them one time.
Chopped it up, and she was saying, oh, the woman them wicked, and I said, I saw the Bible say.
Okay.
So that's why she could look
Okay,
into
that's what she
I
got.
got
Okay.
it. We're good, man. We're good. You're good?
Yeah.
All praises, all praises.
chopping her up.
Waiting for something to accuse me of.
Yeah,
Waiting for
God,
anything.
that's it.
Waiting. But she probably really wanted you, you know? But she's let me get one of them.
Yeah.
So you man are fake on hey, our people, man.
We see the whole situation, man. That's why I come over there and we start talk. And me go and tell her, I say, you know why I say what I say.
Yeah.
But we never want to get the thing straight.
Let me get second.
But and the boy was being aggressive, you know.
Of course.
And he's a school boy. We ain't talking to big man like that, bro.
That's what I'm saying. You took the fence of righteousness. Sister, that's a good thing. You took the mask off. Why did you even put it on? Why? No. What's that? Issa, where you coming from, Issa? Come on. What's your nationality? Where you from? Ukraine? Okay, come on. Come round. You're from Ukraine? You're from, okay, what's going on in Russia and Ukraine? What's really going on?
Our God is blessed you understand?
Our God is blessing you.
Yeah.
Ukraine.
Yeah. No.
Cursing.
Sorry. You will not understand. I'm from the next I eat the second war in my life. I go in front military front.
Are you in the military fighting?
Yeah, I don't know more.
Okay,
No.
okay.
I go in and fight
going
Bible
to
and
fight.
take Bible.
Are you going to take Bible over the ministry?
Soldier.
So, okay.
I
Go on, that's right. Right. So,
go in church, Baptist church.
okay, church. Preaching the word.
Baptist, 5 charismatic church and evangelist church.
And so the Lord is going to destroy Ukraine. He's going to destroy America. He's going to destroy the UK. All these people are evil people. It's conflict. But all this is written in the Bible. tribe of Judah.
Diablo.
Wars the war. No Christ is not the black man. As it's the Russian icon. The Russian icon. The real pictures of Christ and Mary.
I now very beautiful Russian Christian, and it's warm. Our war is warm. Diablo is Christmas.
Always
Spirit
yeah.
war.
But this is the Lord stirred up in the kings for them to fight against each other. Okay. Destruction to Babylon. Destruction.
Yeah.
Christ. No Christ. No Christ. No Christ. Christ looked like him. Looked like him. Looked like him. Christ is a black man. A so-called black man. This is not Christ. This is not Christ. He speaks little English and you can't hardly hear him saying.
This is the devil.
This is Diablo. Diablo. It's the devil the Bible speaks about. Christ is a so-called black man from the tribe of Judah. A Hebrew Israelite. He's not Christ. No Christ. No Christ.
So where you come from? Donetsk. You come Donetsk in Ukraine.
Bless you.